Hey guys, it's Emily. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this nautical wreath that's affordable and easy to make. Let's get on with the video. What you're going to need for this DIY is a floral foam wreath that measures about 9 to 10 inches, 2 colors of yarn, a permanent marker, hot glue, scissors, a ruler, and nautical rope that measures about 9 feet. You want to start by marking where you want your colors of yarn to be. And you want to do this by taking your marker and sectioning off 6 sections. You can use the line that's already on the foam, and you can use that as a starting point. You can also use a ruler to measure the sections. I made my sections to be about 4.5 inches. When you're done marking the sections, you can start putting the yarn on the foam by tying it into a knot next to one of the marks that you made. Then you can start wrapping the yarn tightly around the foam, and you want to keep going until you get to the next mark that you made. Once you get to the first mark, you want to cut the yarn and tie it into a knot onto a piece of yarn that's already been wrapped. Then you want to cut off any extra pieces of yarn. After you're done cutting off the extra pieces of yarn, you want to continue to the next color. And after finishing the next color, you want to continue the same steps for the other sections. When you're done wrapping the yarn on the foam, you want to get your rope, and you want to place the end of the rope on the side and on the middle of the darkest color of yarn that you used, so you get an idea of how you want it to look. And then you can glue the end of the rope on, and you may need to hold it there so it stays. Then you want to go to the next identical color and place the rope on it so you get an idea of how you want it to look. You do want the rope to make a loop over the color you're not gluing on. You can also measure the space in between the foam and the rope. The space in between my rope and the foam measured about 2 to 2.5 inches. Once you make the loop, you want to glue the rope on. When you're done gluing this part of the rope on, you want to repeat the same steps for the next section. Once you get to where you started, you want to get an idea of where you need to cut the rope. And then you want to cut the rope and glue the end of the rope next to the place where you started. If you need to, you can go back and glue the rope down a little more so it can stay in place. And make sure you keep the rope centered. Now you want to take the same color of yarn as the yarn that the rope is attached to, and you want to tie it into a knot. And then you want to start wrapping the yarn around where the rope was glued down. You want to keep wrapping until you like how it looks, and make sure it looks okay on the front. I measured mine to be about 2 inches. When you're done wrapping, you want to tie the yarn into a knot. You can either tie the yarn onto a piece of yarn that's been already wrapped on, or you can use a piece you tied the yarn on with. After you're done tying, you want to continue the same steps for the other 2 sections. When you're done wrapping the yarn on, you want to cut off any extra yarn, and then you're all done. I hanged it up by using one of the rope loops, but you can hang it up in a different way. And that's how you make this nautical wreath. In the comments down below, let me know what you think about this DIY, and subscribe to see more DIYs. I will see you in the next video. Bye!